Holy H Christ, your pal Dilbo is live. Who would have thunk it? But the day has come. It is finally here. Oh, there's an ad break.
Yep.
We'll wait until the ad break's done. I've got 20% battery left. Oh my god. It's almost going to be time for a new theme song, isn't it? Anyway, let's cut that shit out. Let's get into it, shall we?
Stream inbound. Let's begin.
Taste pretty much dead on arrival. Oh, yes! Oh shit, he got back. Oh shit.
Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 ballista. Dennis, how are you, friends? Good to see us. It's been a minute. Don't call it a comeback. Like I said last time, I'm not really back. This is a special occasion. It's not every day that a new Doom comes out. Us Doom fans usually have to wait 10 or 15 years in between Doom games for something new to come out. So we're here today. Shout out to me! Dilbo is playing Doom the Dark Ages. Why the shit would I want to play Doom the Dark Ages? Did you, ladies and gentlemen, when I say ladies and gentlemen, I mean gentlemen, did you hear, and when I say gentlemen, I mean Ballista specifically, did you hear that Trivium and Bullet for My Valentine cancelled their Poisoned tour? Like right before hitting Australia, they just decided, nah, no more. Good times, huh? Just like Tenacious D. The moment something is about to come to Australia, kaput, it's gone. Now, that shout out like straight up didn't work because like it's an old ass plugin. How do I fix shout out? Let's go a little refresh. Now let me know if the stream is starting to dip a little bit because it took me a good half an hour to actually get everything running tonight. Like it's been ages since I've gone live. My camera wasn't working. Everything was sort of a bit shit, but I've replugged everything in. It's all good now, but I haven't streamed. Obviously, I haven't played this game with OBS running just yet. Looks good on the old mobile. And it sounded good. Heafy ain't too happy about it. Yeah, I wonder, like, surely it's not just, oh, we don't know. Like, surely there's a deeper story there. Whether that'll ever be revealed. Who knows? The comments are speculating, oh, you know, Matt Tuck wasn't really sort of present or really engaging in a lot of the pre-tour interviews and things like that, so I guess we just miss out. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Today is the Dark Ages launch day for collectors, for those who pre-ordered these premium edition, special editions, whatever. I have my trusty Doomslayers on the shelf behind me, not that you can really see it. But they're all lined up. I've got my 2016, my Doom Eternal, my BFG, my Cyber Demons, my Scale Bearer, and my Revenant all lined up behind me, ready to go. Go on the Parkway cruise. I tried to convince my group of mates to do that, and all the boys were like, fuck yeah, we're going. And all the ladies were like, we've seen them before. But have you seen the prices? Prices are a bit heavy. Prices are a bit heavy. Anyway, Doom time? What do you reckon? Now, I was hoping to wear this jumper tonight, because I like this jumper, but it's getting really hot in here. So I better take off all my clothes, said Nelly. So bear with me. Going to Bali in September, so that's off the cards. I mean, you've probably... How many times have you seen Parkway before? And how many times do you get to see Parkway and all those other bands in between opportunities of going to Bali? So, you know. Australia's first metal cruise would be sick, but for the thousands of dollars it costs, and instead of going to Bali, I'd probably go to Bali too. Alright, I've got my trusty Dark Ages shirt on. As you can see, I'm still sticking to my guns there. Now, I've got a different, slightly new setup now, right? So, I've got chat over here, game here, OBS here. So if I look over this way, I'm just checking myself out. It's kind of, I'm used to looking at that screen with the chat. Seen Parkway 6 times and Bali, all expenses paid. Just need spending money. Mate, if all expenses are paid, except for maybe like obviously spending money, then that is absolutely the right choice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm already up to level 2, chapter 2 of Doom Dark Ages, but I want to start fresh. So let's delete the old save file and start again, shall we? Nightmare? Yes, yes, yes. I'm leaving everything the way it is, so parry window can be whatever. Tutorials, actually, no, I'll leave tutorials on because there's still things beyond level 1 that I don't think I've uncovered yet. Damage to demons, damage to player, I'm going to leave everything there, but this is really cool, right? This is the new difficulty scalability, that you've got all these options to go Nightmare, but you change a lot about it to sort of suit your playstyle. So I'm just going straight Nightmare. One thing I did notice is that there's a Pandemonium difficulty now, and what that actually means, that's just extra life mode from Doom Eternal. I don't want to actually do it. But it's just Nightmare, but when you run out of lives, game over. So it's just extra life mode. Now let me know if the game volume is too loud, but it sounds really good in my headphones. Doom. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent Danur, another came, an outsider. His path to the world, blah 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 blah. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him A weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him the strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift, blah 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 blah. Wow, I'm a slow reader. Now, one thing I've noticed out of the gate, I'm running this on a 3060 Ti. And this being id Tech 6, I was hoping it would be similar to id Tech 5, but it forces ray tracing and it forces DLSS and upscaling, and it kind of has that Unreal Engine 5 fuzzy shit going on, and I don't like it. But that's just my setup. Damn, son. A 6-year-old tomorrow. God damn. Happy birthday. Our kids are growing up, man. Our kids are growing up.
Witch, you have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found.
Until the heart of Argent. Yeah, we took the training wheels off and then he was off. So good.
Pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Novi, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
King Novak.
Barrier is still
Oi.
holding, but our scouts
That dude is
show
going to ride a
that
motorbike or
reinforced
BMX
routing
for sure.
from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thira,
The transports. How much time?
Sentinel Command.
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There is no time. Bishop Creed.
Man, this game just feels like so different. Some of the designs are similar, but like atmosphere, gameplay, everything just seems so different from Eternal. Look at this fat boy maker.
Commander.
I don't know.
Thira. This temple must remain guarded.
The village of Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Doom Lady. We got a new Doom Lady.
Launch the Slayer.
Oh, here he goes. Jabba going up. He's at a makeover. Ooh, things are sluggish. Here we go. Trusty sidekick boomstick. Alrighty, buckle up. I don't know why the cutscenes are starting to get a bit choppy. We'll see what happens. Maybe because I'm streaming. We'll see. Now I've used the NVIDIA app to just work its magic to optimize this game. So we'll see how it like runs and feels in a moment. But I was getting a good 60 to 70 FPS earlier. Nice. What I like about the soundtrack so far is that it straight up doesn't sound like Mick Gordon. It doesn't sound like Argent, like metal. It sounds different. Oh god, this is way worse than what it was before. Okay, hold on. Let's adjust a few things. Field of view 120, chromatic, upscaler, DLSS, balanced. Not performance. Ultra, let's get everything down to high. Let's see if that's better. Ugh, still not great.
Contact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Here we go, boys. Yes, I know. Alrighty. We're trailing along at a good 40. Can I adjust that little bit more? What does this mean? Recommended for best performance. Present the final image from an asynchronous queue. Disabled if running into issues with external screen overlay software. Does that mean like OBS? What does that mean? See if that fixes anything. That didn't change anything. Oh, the soundtrack is going up on Spotify, I believe, on the 15th, like on the normal launch day. I looked at it before thinking, oh, I've got the, you know, the pre-order version. I do have access to it. Did they, like, release the soundtrack through Steam? And no, they haven't. And, yeah, as I said, you can't get rid of quality, performance. I know I just changed it out of that, but... So I could play this game fine before when I was just recording, but now I'm streaming. It's... yeah. Although I did have these same issues with Doom Eternal. So let's hope it doesn't affect the gameplay too badly. Oh. Pop! God damn. Optimization will improve over time? Yeah, I'm hoping so. As I said, like, I used to have the sort of similar issues with Doom Eternal. It's just like the upscaling, right? It's the DLSS, it's the fake frames argument, that whole thing again. And I'm on the 3060 Ti, so it's I'm doing what I can. What can I do? Maybe whilst I'm streaming, it ain't a new Quake, but I'll take it. It's close enough. Borderless window. I don't think there's much more I can really do. Because I haven't really changed anything else. Performance. Ultra performance. Is that going to make it look super shit? No, it doesn't make it great, but at least I'm getting 60 to 70 FPS. Let's see how this goes. The thing I don't like about modern upscaling is that it makes everything look kind of fuzzy. I'm not sure if it's just me, but it looks kind of fuzzy. Did I get him? I got him. You big son of a bitch. Glory kills, sort of. Yeah, my eyesight's gone blurry. I don't know. Maybe I'm just picky. Maybe I need a new monitor. Maybe that's it. But it's so dark. Can I turn the brightness up a little bit? I can barely see what I'm looking at. Camera shake, world desaturation, blah, 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 blah. Font, screen effects, magnify. Oh, look at this. You can change your little face avatar to classic or none. That's cool. That's neat. Reflections. Oh, here we... Oh, that's on the HUD. I don't need subtitles. I can hear fine. That's just the difficulty. That's the buttons. That's more buttons. Sharpening. Let's take it back down to balanced. But I can't change the brightness from in here. High contrast mode, UI. Oh well. Oh god, what the fuck? Now it's way worse. Oh my god. Man, what do I do? What do I do? I guess the celled PC is not good enough to stream Doom at the same time. Damn. Okay. Well, performance worked. I don't want to try a different upscaler because they're all kind of shit. Good. Okay. No good. Back to DLSS. Back to ultra performance. How do I turn this stuff on? Quality? Nope. I guess we're gonna have to do that. We'll just have to do that and stick with it. I mean, it looks like dog shit, but it's the best I've got. Oh, fuck. Hello. Health orbs. Give me the orb. Did I miss anything? Not yet.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
Oh, yeah? What's doing?
Can't stay here.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2...
NDIA. I don't know what that is, but cool. Congratulations. New jobs are always terrifying and exciting at the same time. Power Gauntlet. National Dis... Oh, okay. Oh, NDIA. That's why I didn't understand it. I'm used to NDIS, but NDIA. Oh, okay. Striking a demon with a melee will drop ammo. So I gotta punch him to get ammo. Good to know. Let's punch these dudes. Nice. Where's the imp? I know there's an imp. Get out of here. Oh, hello. Oh, really? Pretty common thing these days. We're doing a similar thing for Jack. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. If you are killed in combat, a life sigil, so extra life. Oh man, this really does look like shit, doesn't it? This game. Playing whilst not streaming, not when OBS isn't live, looks great, but this is just bad. This is so bad. Probably looks fine on your screens, but on my screen, ugh. Dude, Charlie is so strong. He eats everything. He's just a weapon. He got into a fight with a chicken yesterday. He lost, but he put up a good fight. He's got a big scratch on his face now, the poor bugger. Whoops. Shit. System. G'day, mate. The legend is back. And I'm struggling through a blurry as hell Doom experience because this DLSS is just not agreeing with my PC whilst streaming on OBS. A Doombo. That's a good one. I should have done that the whole time. Doombo instead of Dilbo. Why couldn't you come up with that idea 5 years ago? Oh boy, I didn't have an extra punch thing left. I tell you what, I think I'm mastering the mechanics pretty well, but you just, it's not Doom Eternal, you know? It absolutely is not Doom Eternal. Okay, where am I heading? Now, when I first played through this level earlier today, I missed a few important things, but I know I can come back. This armor, please and thank you. I know I can come back to that blue door. How are you, System? Thanks for joining us. That is true. I appreciate that, like, punching is now just, it's not endless, that there's like a cooldown on it. That was one of the main complaints about Doom Eternal, is that like the melee just had absolutely no impact until you got the blood punch. Is that what it was called, the blood punch? But now it actually serves a purpose. Oh, here we go, deflection time. Come on, throw one at me. Throw one at me. Come on. Get out of here. Woohoo! Who's left? Good night. I need armor. Oh, see, there's a little secret there that I missed. But I think I've got to go up there to get the key to go back through that. That's right. Let's find out. Look at this prick. Yay, eat shield, bitch! Yeah, I want to go get the key that's up here somewhere.
The cultists are traitors.
The cultists are traitors. Well, they can all explode.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Maybe on my birth certificate it is Doom Guy, and my alias is Dylan. Nah, that ain't happening. I never finished Doom Eternal on Ultra Nightmare. So I'm back here, which means I want to go down here to get my little secrety secret. System. Hope you're doing well, system. Thank you for joining us this evening. Listen to that. When you jump... Oh, when I'm running and jump, it goes... Oh, sometimes. Oh, now it's not. I thought it was like doing like a... Like whenever I would like land. Oh, I need that armor. So this is where sort of the open worldness comes in.
Portals will collapse.
Girls are driving you crazy. The ladies. So I'm like cancelling out his attack. I'm expecting him to throw it at me and he doesn't. Shit. Damn it, I died. I don't want to use a life sigil. I want to save them for later. Considering the checkpoint is only just like a minute ago. Eight and 3. And now a dog. Shit. That was sick. Fucking hell, I died again? It's proving really difficult to see shit in this game because of the blurriness of the upscaling that I don't really have a choice over right now. So we'll just have to do our best to slow things down a little bit and be a little more methodical. The Hook, how are you, mate? the Doom guy has woken up and he's trying to kick ass, but I'm also getting my ass kicked. Here we go. How are you, Hook? Are you enjoying all of this low-res glory? I gotta stop complaining about it and just play the goddamn game, shouldn't I? So the philosophy is similar to Doom and Doom 2016 and Eternal, is that you go into arena, you clear out the enemies, and then a new path unlocks. But it looks like we're a little free to choose which way we want to go. I need the secret key, which I know how to get to, but I can do that shortly. Get out! Get out of here! Wait, I didn't mean it. Like, you stay in the fight, dude. There we go. Nice. Yoo-hoo! Well done. The Doom Dad Slayer. I've been well. Jack and the wife are extremely unwell at the moment, but Charlie and I are doing pretty good. We're surviving, we're kicking. There's a new Doom game out. What's to complain about? How are you, my friend? I see young Teddy is growing up. Pop in. Good night. Easy. Too easy. Boys and girls, is the volume mixing good, or is the game too loud, or am I too loud? Please let me know. I'd appreciate the feedback. Seems spot on. Terrific. I love a good balance. I'm not sure what the deal is with these shield guys. Like, is there an easier way to take out the shields? Or do I just have to shoot them? Oh, wife is calling me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Melancholy, g'day, mate. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have to apologise. Remember a second ago how I said Jack and my wife are really unwell? He's just woken up, screaming, vomiting, really unwell. So apologies to cut it short. I may be back on a little later. I may not be. Good to see you. I'll see you again soon.